She flies away to a better place. She soars the heavens as an angel.
Welcome back to Supers Live. It's time for the Wax Custom and Cool post-race show. Wax Custom and Cool Awards making you look cool in Victory Lane. Looking cool in Victory Lane tonight for the fourth year in a row. Union Connecticut driver Dave O. Congratulations, Dave. You look like a guy out in the field with a muzzle loader hunting a turkey or two out there as you just rode and rode and rode and rode. What was the final decision that you chose to finally put an end to Ryan Clunen's lead and take the lead and take your fourth turkey shoot here at Memphis?
Just waiting towards the end. I honestly didn't do many laps and knew we had the new engine file, so I made a gear change and lowered it down a little bit and still went real conservative in terms of throttle input. So, I used it up a little bit early to get behind him and get in his draft. And then once I was in the draft, I just kind of let the draft do the work, get to him, and then wait to the end. I ran a few laps there, I think 3 or 4 once I passed him at pretty good pace, and then backed off again just because my hood doesn't work, and so I don't know how much engine I did or didn't have left. So just to play it safe, I did that. Realistically, I probably should just drop the gear more and just run it. Would have been, I don't know, more fun that way, but it's just a lot of management in terms of engine temp and RPM. I think I was lifting at 161 or 162 on every straightaway to keep me below where I needed to be RPM wise to make it last. Well, I knew for sure to make it last, so I just kind of played it safe and rode around.
How much was the draft helping you tonight?
It helped a little bit, just enough to get a run down the straight to pass Ryan, but without it, I thought I was a little bit better through the corners than he was, so I was chipping away at it, just being able to run a little lower and get the clean air on the nose. But I mean, it helped making the pass and saving the engine, but besides that, it wasn't too much.
Well, congratulations, Dave. Fourth turkey shoot in a row here. Big 3/4 mile track. Not a long race like you like, but a longer track that you enjoy. So, fourth in a row. Congratulations.
Thank you. And thanks to all the super sponsors. First Finish Race Servers, Icings on Top, Breeze Graphics, Airbag Studios. Of course, Burger Smokehouse. We'll be joining another turkey this Thanksgiving. So that's always nice. They're delicious. And yeah, just shout out to Brad and Zach who helped me make a gear decision there.
But it was a wise gear decision for sure for Dave O out of Union, Connecticut, the TMS Wolfpack machine home for the fourth year in a row. Let's talk to the guy that he hunted down and took a shot at and ultimately was able to pass with just a few laps left of the race, under 10, I believe it was. Ryan Clunen, boy, you had to be sweating bullets out there knowing that the guy had won 3 of these prior to this one, was right on your rear Nerf bar for most of the race. Did you have anything that you could have done to hold him off out there? Was there anything at all that, looking back, you should have done differently?
I think the only difference is I ran a little bit too long of a gear. I chickened out last moment and dropped it down a little long so that I won't have to worry about engine wear at the end of the race. And it came back to bite me. It seemed to be that Dave and Anthony ran, a little bit shorter gearing, got off that corner a little bit better. And Dave definitely used that to his advantage and was able to get by me. So I'm not sure track-wise there was anything I could do, but in the pits, I think that was the difference.
Ryan, how much did you struggle with tires here tonight? It seemed like the track got a little bit slicker than what I kind of had remembered it as, but what were your thoughts on the tires tonight?
I thought tires were good. I enjoy a loose car. Loose is fast. So it was kind of fed right into my wheelhouse. I don't think I really had any issues for the length of the race, so it was a good night.
Congratulations on leading quite a few laps out there tonight. Not leading the most important one, but still had your eyes set on that Burger Smokehouse turkey coming up just a little bit short. Ryan Clunan in the Simability number 13. Congratulations, Ryan, on a second place run.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Jeff, apologize. We kind of screwed up here. We didn't turn your mic on for you, but you were able to watch this race and heard what the guys had to say. What are your thoughts as we leave Memphis Motorsports Park as a driver, what these guys kind of experienced out there, relating it to the fans that are tuned in here tonight on the SUPRS Broadcasting Network?
It's all good, Bobby. I had some technical difficulties, so I was not able to watch it. I did get to hear a little bit of it. And congrats to Dave on his 4th win here. I really don't have much to say. I didn't get to see any of it. I heard about the 3-car incident in the middle of it, which probably created havoc for everyone. But other than that, I'm sorry.
We were glad we could have you in. We hope that when you're not on track, you can join us more often. And I know it's tough being a truck driver, keeping the goods moving down the highways and byways of America. But we love having you in here, and I'd love to see you on the track as well in that U.S. Foods number 07. That's Jeff Grumpy Bivens, and we are going to say thanks to each and every one of you for joining us here tonight on the SUPRS Broadcasting Network. It's been a couple of weeks since we had broadcast, but you still have time to pick up a Burger's Smokehouse turkey in time for Thanksgiving. It's just like Dave said, these things are delicious, scrumptious. They don't just sell turkeys. They've got hams. They've got heat and eat meals. They've got some great jerky, some cheeses. It's just a fantastic family-owned place. They've been going since 1927 on the web at smokehouse.com. Go to Burger Smokehouse and tell them that SUPRS sent you. In fact, tell them Dave O sent you because he's raving about those Thanksgiving turkeys. He gets another one of those for Thanksgiving. Thanks also to First to Finish Race Servers, breezegraphics.com, Hairbag Studios, our video producer Kevin Timmons at Hairbag Studios, spinning the knobs, turning the dials, and pulling his hair out, trying to put on a good show for you here tonight. Also, Icings on Top, specialty cakes for all occasions, and proud sponsor of the SUPRS Rookie of the Year and the SUPRS Triple Crown of Supermodified Sim Racing. Supermodified Scorecard. Also, thanks to gridfinder.com. Find your place on the grid and become a SUPRS or a GridFinder approved league just like SUPRS. Wax Custom and Cool Awards. Make a Dave O look cool in Victory Lane here tonight at Memphis Motorsports Park, and BMK Logistics, sponsors of the BMK Logistics Fast Car Dash Challenge and the President's Day Special. BMK Logistics, getting you your speedy delivery or your Amazon products to you in speedy delivery style. And special congratulations to Brad Keyser of BMK Logistics, a coach, football coach for high school in upstate New York, being voted Coach of the Year, and now coaching the All-Star team. So Brad unable to be here tonight, but congratulations to him. Heck of a deal. Opening up new depots in Albany, as well as his regular one in Syracuse, also in Buffalo now. So when your Amazon products get to you on time, you can thank BMK Logistics if you're in New York. Thanks to all of you, man. We appreciate you being here tonight. We have got a break. We're going to enjoy that as we encourage all of our members to spend time with family and friends and be thankful and grateful for each and every breath that they can take here on this great green earth of ours. And hopefully they will have a fantastic Thanksgiving. We hope that you will have a fantastic Thanksgiving as well. And if you can do so, you can remember those and help those that are less fortunate than yourself. Our Thanksgiving break is November 15th to the 27th. When we come back, it's a doozy. Hang on to your shorts, folks. We're going to two of the baddest racetracks in all of the world. This is make and break time for a lot of these guys, as they've got to get it done on a doubleheader. The Wing Side Up Twin 25s this year at the Salem Speedway and Winchester Speedway. 34-degree banking at Winchester, 33-degree banking on the half mile at the Salem Speedway. It's a doubleheader, part of the Indiana Supermod Challenge. You don't want to miss it. We'll be streaming live, and then just a few days after that, 5 days on Sunday, it's another doubleheader in Indiana. It's the Sun Valley Twin 40s at Anderson Speedway. So first time the SUPRS drivers will take on the famed and treacherous high banks of Winchester Speedway. And then also the first time they'll be at Anderson. So a lot of high banked Hoosier tracks coming at you here in the next couple of weeks. We will be streaming live on the 28th of November at 8:30 for the Wingside Up Twin 25s. We hope you can join us. Until then, enjoy Thanksgiving. Have a great time, everybody. We appreciate each and every one of you being here with us, and we hope that you all have a Thanksgiving day that is one to remember. And remember, when you cook that bird, keep it wing side up and wheels to the ground.
Well, if you're gonna do it, I say do it with someone you love. And if you're going through it, I say do it with someone you love. I've been around a long time, in and out of love. But if you're gonna do it, I say do it with someone you love.